Hello, dear listener and viewer. My name is Mompoloki Lerumo Mogobe. I'm the host of this podcast known as Mogobe's Nuggets of Wisdom podcast. We try to bring you new and exciting content every time. Today I'm shooting from my home village, which is Kanye. I'm going to bring you 10 nuggets of wisdom on how to stay grounded during these hectic and turbulent times. It's very important for entrepreneurs to find a way of staying grounded, staying connected during these times when we feel we're facing endless challenges. Sometimes we feel discouraged. Sometimes we feel we're being tossed from pillar to post. Sometimes you feel that you're losing your bearings and you don't know where you are. So I have for you today 10 nuggets of wisdom on how to stay grounded. And I'm shooting, as I said, from the Kotla area, where, for those who don't know, I happen to be the chief for the area, otherwise known in Setswana as Kosana for this ward, which is the Muduganela ward. So, as you can see, the children are making noise in the background, so I thought I should give you fresh content from the village. Number one, connect to your roots. What does that mean? That means go to your home village from time to time. If your parents are still alive, visit your parents. If you're like me and your parents have already passed on, connect with other relatives in your home village. I, for one, come out of the hustle and bustle of Gaborone once in a while. Sometimes once or twice a month I come here to my house in Kanye and reconnect and immerse myself in the affairs of the village. So that helps me remain grounded. Number two, be humble. Stay down to earth. Remember that you're a child of God like all the other children of God. There are 7 to 8 billion of us on this planet. So stay humble, stay down to earth, and remain connected. That really helps you in terms of staying grounded. Number three, be reliable. Whenever you undertake to do something, do it and do it with all your ability. So mean what you say and say what you mean. Don't be shady. Don't be double-minded. You know, even the Bible says that the good Lord will spew people who are lukewarm. Even the Bible says you have to be either hot or cold. So try and be reliable in everything that you do. Number four, have self-esteem. Develop your own self-esteem. In other words, never let anybody make you believe that you are any less worthy than you really are. Martin Luther King Jr. used to say, never let anybody undermine your somebodyness. Believe you are somebody, believe you are important. No matter the challenge, no matter who you meet, believe in your own self-worth and somebodyness. Number five, have faith. Connect to a higher power. I happen to be a Christian. I go to church regularly, and I think that is very helpful. If you're a Muslim or if you're Hindu, please connect with your religion. Find a way of staying in touch with your religious side. That is very important if you're going to remain connected, if you're going to remain grounded. Number six, be reflective, be prayerful, and be meditative. Find a way of being prayerful. In other words, take some quiet time out for yourself. I find that even no matter what, I always try to find at least an hour or two in a day for myself and myself alone. And I think this is a good practice for you to remain grounded so that you can gather your thoughts, meditate, and plan your life. Number seven, boost your self-confidence. How do you boost your self-confidence? You boost your self-confidence through reading, through podcasts, through watching shows like this, through sharing. After you've watched something like this that you feel is of benefit to somebody else, find a way of sharing. And I'm indirectly telling you to share this content with your friends and relatives. Number eight, help someone else. It doesn't matter how down you are. It doesn't matter how beaten up you are. It doesn't matter how cruel the world has been towards you. Whenever you are down and you help somebody else, somehow you get uplifted. You can do little things like giving a tip in a petrol station. You can do little things like thanking somebody and helping somebody cross the road, a blind person, for instance, or doing some charitable work. Always find some way to help other people or to help others. That automatically helps you to feel grounded. Number nine, learn to say no. What do I mean by that? If you are not ready or prepared or willing to do something, be open to say that you are not willing to do it. Be able to say, no, I am not doing that. Especially when you are in a pressure situation where you are with peers or colleagues or significant others, they want you to do something that you are not comfortable with or that you are not happy about. Learn to say, I don't want to do that and I'm not going to do it. It's a very important skill and it's not as easy as it seems. Learn to say, no, I'm not doing that. Number 10, take charge of your emotions, not the other way around. Don't allow your emotions to take charge of you. You're a human being. You have control. You have the ability to get out of yourself and be an observer and watch what is going on. So learn and train yourself to take control of your emotions. I don't always win in this department, but it's something that I'm increasingly becoming very good at, being in charge of my emotions so that they don't overwhelm me and I don't end up doing things that I'm not in control of. Even the good book says that even if you are angry, do not sin. So it's very important that if you happen to be angry, and you should not be angry, but if you ever happen to be angry, you have the ability to switch on to a better and more useful emotion. After all, anger is one of the 7 deadly sins. Number 11. This is a 10th nugget of wisdom, dear listener, that I'm giving to you, having to do with how you can stay grounded in business during these hectic and turbulent times that we live in. You can keep yourself active and healthy. You'd be amazed how a little exercise, a little walk can help you lift your spirits. What they are discovering, what scientists are discovering, is that through movement, through activity, you automatically also training your mind, because there are things called cortisols and all manner of things. I don't have the technical jargon, but there are all kinds of hormones and things that are ignited and energized through activity. So engage in daily and or frequent activity. Thank you very much, dear listener. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. Those are the 10 nuggets of wisdom having to do with how you stay grounded during these hectic and turbulent times. This is Mompoloki Lerumo Mogobe signing off. And please do me a favor. Like what you are watching, and also please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.